Okay, today we're going to go over two counters when someone's playing single leg X guard and when they're playing X guard also. I use these counters for both, so the same thing pretty much from single X and from X. So I've got the master of these two here. From single leg, so I didn't want to end up here, but I've managed to end up in single leg X guard. Let's move back a bit. Okay, so I'm here. First thing I want to do, I need to get my base. Minnie's aim is to turn my hips outwards and sweep me back like that. So I don't want to put my hands, like I could easily stop that by doing this, but I'm going to give him a pretty easy access to go for X guard, and then that's very easy for him to stand up when I'm like that. So I want to keep on my feet when I'm passing this guard. So first thing I'm going to do, I want to take away a bit of his leverage. So if he's got my foot right under his armpit, I'm a bit more extended. I want to try and put my knee forward and pull my foot back a bit. So even if it's just a little bit, he's got a good tight grip. Just if I can get a little bit back, it gives you a little bit more base. And I step out wide. This foot is going to be the thing that makes him space at the moment, so I want to clear that straight away. So from here, now they've got that foot back, I grab the outside of his toes, I turn my body away, and I push out and down. If I can keep hold of this, that's ideal, but let's assume he sort of pulls that out of the way. So from here, I'll push that off, I grab the outside of the pants here, and I grab the collar. I'm pretty much going to do this like a long step style pass, so I start to drive my right hip towards the ground. I don't wait till it hits the ground. I put it towards the ground, and I lift up and back to here. So I'm now outside his legs. I'll do that from another angle. So here, I get my base, pull that foot back, push off, grab the collar, start to fall down. So I collapse his leg inward for a moment so he can't hook me very well. If his knee's staying out, he'll just keep that hook, and as I fall, I get swept. So as I go to fall, I collapse that leg inwards so he can't hook, flick off it, and then I'm here. Depending how they react, I can either jam that down and try and come on top, or I might even grab the bottom leg, straighten that out, and come out to side control. Okay, the second option from there, actually do it from is I push off, sorry, get my base, push off, same thing, I go to step, but he does hook. So I can feel it early, I haven't committed my hips down yet. From here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide like a shin slide, but on the inside, and try and land in his half guard. So I'm going to drive my knee towards the mat here. So I go to step off, I can't, I then put my knee on the inside, and drive it down here, like that, into half guard. Make sure you're pretty quick to drive forward your leg. He's going to try and go for under this leg to try and collect it. So I want to bring my right leg forward now and collapse on his arm there, especially. Okay, so that's what I do from single X. I do a pretty similar thing from actual X guard. So we go X guard here. When I step off from X guard, I do it a little bit differently though. So because I'm a little bit more spread out, I can't get my knees in as tight. I end up usually just trying to, I hold the leg and I lift I'm trying to bring my foot in front of my arm and either back it onto the ground here or all the way back out into side control. So I get my base. As he's going to extend me, I come up, I get my base. I want all my weight on my right leg for this one. So I pretty much try to balance here. He's going to try to extend me forward again. I lift up, pull my foot underneath my arm, and I either step it back there or I step outside the legs. Make sure you're pretty quick to get this leg out of here because he will single X or X guard you if he's good from here. So once again, we're grabbing the outside. Put all your weight on your right leg. If I'm on my left leg and I try and lift it, I'm going to fall. So I put my weight forward. He's going to try to extend it because my weight's on this leg. He's going to try and extend me away from that. I lift, curl back inside. Now, exact same thing again. If I go to do that, and sometimes I find myself balancing here, trying to flick it off. If I go to do that and it sticks, and he sticks his hook, exact same thing again. I drive my knee down, come into here. Now I'm going to have to be quick, he's going to start lifting me up again, so I have to be quick to push this down and step away. Once again, I grab the outside of the pants, put my weight on my front leg, and I start to lift my left leg up. From here, my left foot, I curve it out so it goes like this, to come outside the legs, like that, or that gets stuck and he's really sticky with that hook, and I drive my knee on the inside and come down from here. As I said, try to push that off and get out of there as quick as you can. Thank you.